Alright, let's try this again. Alright, let's see if... No, it doesn't. It's not... There it is. Alright, so... Send this one off real fast. Alright, so let's go ahead and give this another try. So we didn't do too bad that last race. We put 14 twos, I think it was. Pretty average 14 twos. So now it's mid race, and then our qualifying lap was a 14 flat. Let's see if we can't clean it up a bit. The shifting sweet spot, 6,000 RPM. So this car is a little bit, quite a bit different than all the other cars that I'm usually racing, because they really want to run it all the way up the RPM. Too wide. I'd like it if I can get in 13 steadily until the race. Yeah, we made, I think, too many mistakes. It kept us off the podium. We definitely had the pace. It's right up on that wall. Somewhere in the 14s. Wow. I lifted. So, quarter second, 13.7, 13.8. Let's go. Can I get to 3/10? Not quite. Dang. 13.5. Woo! We're there. Damn. That slide, look at that. Wow. It really took a lot out of our momentum. It was all because of a slide. I mean, still, look at that. We're still in the 13s. I'd like to be putting those times in during the race. Yeah, that was the outside. Tire went in the dirt. A little bit of slide. Wide. Had to lift too much. I killed the whole lap. I'd be happy if we don't get the fastest lap, but in the dirt. Was I not taking enough of that curb on the final corner throughout the race? That's interesting. 14 flat. Damn it. not going to be able to get a full lap, but we're there, putting in 13s. It's saying our best is, with all the sectors, a 13.4. Wide. And here we go. All right, but we're right there. We're in the mid upper 13s. Who we got? I think hey, Fritz. I think I've seen Frost. Fritz Frost. Fritz Frost. Alright, so we got a 605. Anybody up there with us? I don't think so. No. Someone was in the 5s over here. Yes, sir. 509, 509. Alright, what's our points? It was a 135. It's high. So we have to. We have to. Oh, crap, I think we got like 120 something last time. So we have to podium or better. That's kind of sad, but alright. Put in our 3 quali laps. And yeah, let's do our best. Go, go, please, go. Who's gonna pop out in front of us? Oh, buddy. Alright. Just don't jack up the lap. And just stay out. Put it in. That was the best I've taken that corner yet. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's hit it. Too wide. Not committed. Ugh. Definitely lost speed going down the straight. Too slow. Too wide. Kept it in there, but too wide. And we're a tenth slow. And it's a siding lap. Too much off the throttle. $14.7. Meh. That's gonna get beat quick. What's up, Frost? 13.9. Alright, so we gotta put it in. God, can we get one good lap, please? We're near it. We're gonna be in the top 5 at least right now, but we could do better. Oh, really? Dang, that's tight. $13.7. Dang. I don't know, I don't feel confident about it. I still lifted. We're closer. 12, 13, 5. Woo! Fastest lap. Let's get it. Oh, man. And I know there was a couple of spots I could have done better. That last double left hairpin before coming onto the straight, right? Not the last corner, but the two before it. Like, oh, I was wide and slow. I broke early. Where's our homies at? Frost 4th. Fritz! Yo, Fritz, what is up, bro? Yeah, Higgs, I know, bud. I got a cat that considers any time not in a lap as wasted. Yeah, but you're not getting my lap, homie. I got a race. No, I just gave you 2 hours, but yeah, I just destroyed 2 hours of my life with you in my lap, and it was wonderful, but no. Alright, so we're up there. What's the lap times at? 5, 7, 7, 8. Alright, not bad, not bad. Like I said, we got to finish 3rd or better. We got to be on the podium. Hopefully, first place. If we take first place, we're out. We're out. We're done for the night. So that's the goal. Uh, Thanks, bro. I feel like I've finally gotten to terms with this car, and I can manage it decently, but yeah. Caymans are fast too. I think they're just the more friendlier of the car, right? They hook up well as far as grip. They put the power down pretty good, and they're very stable. They're kind of like a mid, but more of a rear engine. The engine's like right on top, if not a little bit behind the rear axle. It's interesting why that works, but or how that works. Higgins, stop rubbing your face on that metal, please. That's not good for you. It's a good thing it's like prefab. He's rubbing his face on my race rig. That's metal, buddy. Stop it. You're gonna hurt yourself, bud. Oh. Oh, I can waste. Yeah, I love the way that the fuel imports look. It looks like she's holding a binocular. Alright, so let's see what we got as far as paint schemes and decals, liveries. Nice rims. Anybody got anything good? I'm a fan of the Tasha. Meow meow. Aw, Higgins. So far, nothing. I mean, this one's not bad, but it's pretty simple. Whoa, Peugeot. That's interesting. Aston Martin. Cantito. Yo, Fritz. Alright, so we're going to go set that there, and we're going to come back to battle map. So, any incidents happen, pit right away. That's our game plan. Our game plan, other than screwing up, is clean and fast. If we could just make a breakaway, that's our goal. Make a breakaway. Yeah, that car launched good. Not mine. The guy behind me. I want to do at least 1-2 laps, get the tires warmed up. I lifted too much. Yes, yes, let's work together. Oh, it's not a bad plan. That was garbage. My goal is for them to behind us to start battling. And they are. 13-7 from Frost. The guy in 4th. With a double car draft. On the throttle too early. Damn. That killed my momentum. Son of a gun. You'd rather go for it, bro? I mean, okay. Yeah, 7/10 slower. That's not good. Why do I keep reading that as Fandango? Might be a penalty. Damn! Next lap will come in. This guy knows teamwork. Let's go. Let's go, Toledo. We're just gonna go in now, and then, I mean, Toledo, we were working with them, but nah, let's just bring it back, check our lap times, and just keep at it. And I think as long as we don't get any other penalties, that's gonna serve us good, because it's gonna slow us down the least. Pre-Steve? Yo, that's kind of dirty, right? Alright, so 13.7 is what we want to beat next lap. We were on course to do that last lap, too. And we're gaining on Steve. He's been in some battles already. Damn, wide. Alright, so we're not getting it this lap. Okay. Thanks, Pre-Steve. Exactly what we didn't want. We didn't want a battle. We lost 8/10. We got 3.6. The guys at the front did not hit, and they're pulling from us. 15.2, especially with a lap like that. Oh my god. Sunny Hayes is closing. Okay, double entendre, that's dope. We're being way too conservative. Way too conservative. Got the power down right when I needed it. Too soon. Too far back. I think we're too far back to capitalize on them pitting. They're about to pop out. Late as all get out. I'm gonna go defensive. I have to. Oh, you want to play dirty like that? Dick head. I got front spoiler damage because of that crap. Alright, 2.3. Let's see if we can catch him. Four-tenths down because of that front spoiler damage, that dickhead. Really want to play that game, don't you, douche? I mean, I'll play it. I have no problem. Let's go. You don't want to give me bump? Let's see where we finish, huh? I think we can take the Austin. Minimum. Maybe a bunch in front. If I knew how to report that guy, I would. That's why I hate being down in the trenches. So that guy did that just because he's sour grapes and he couldn't win. He's gonna gain a whole second before we get... We're gonna be lucky to get any higher in this race. Let's do our best. Let's try and recover, shall we? This is gonna be a practice race. We're doing this again! So the thing is when you run these races, and let's say you get second, right? You get 130 points. First gets 134, we'll say. Right? If you run it again to get first, right? You wanted that 134, you wanted the extra 4 points. You run it again, and let's say you go worse, right? You finish 4th, 5th, 6th, whatever it is. It's going to record the last race done, not the best race done. So last time we finished 4th, so we got to do better. Oh, that front right's cooked. Temperature wise, and they're starting to pack up. What was that? 3, 4 cars in front of us? 7, 6, 5, 4. Might be able to get 4th. Still ain't gonna be a better points finish though. So the Aston Martin, someone came out worse for wear on that. Yes, sir, it did. Alright, 2.1. And he's... No, you're not in the sub. Sunny Haze. $15 flat. That's my best lap. 14 flat. So the Aston Martin probably racing dirty. too late on that. Oh my gosh. I'm just letting this guy slip away. Is he no. I'm just making a lot of mistakes. Right there. This guy's chasing down Apex. Seven tenths off. That's just garbage. Gosh, he's still pulling on me. Oh my gosh. Wow. Four tenths in that first sector. Oh, it's abysmal. He served a penalty? Ooh. I was kind of hoping he was going to close down Apex so we can get into a battle, but well, 6 is the best we could do after that retard hit us. Whatever. No way I'm catching him in a lap and a half. He served another penalty? Dang, bro. Come on, get another one, please. Still not gonna catch him. Yeah, I'm not catching him. Way too wide. Dang, bro, what are you doing? Seeing if I'll mess up or something? Dang! Fifth. Not spectacular. Where's that loser at? Sunny Hayes. Yeah, serves you right, retard. What did we drop, like... yeah. Drop 4 places. Oh my god. Did he dip? Oh, you ain't getting away that easy, dude. Let's go ahead and block this little a-hole. All right, look at that. So 112. We gotta do better than that. I think we're below 600 now. So, oh, man, I can't believe that. I mean, this is gonna be a little extra longer of a stream. Can we go up there in here? We're so close to ranking up. We're so close to A rank on driver ranking. Alright, we're just gonna give it like 2 minutes and then we're gonna dip in. Yeah. So 118 and we're in the 600s and we got 112, so we're 6 below. Yeah, I'd like to podium or better. If I can get around 120, I know that we said triple digits and we'd be good, but this race is actually kind of fun. I wish I could do it without, with it taking the best score. You know what I mean? That way I can keep it, because I want to see if I can beat these guys. My homie Mud Snipe here. I've raced Katie. It's kind of sad to see them down there. Ricky. "19th. That's pretty good. Who do I know that's ahead of us? Is it a cat? Yeah. What's up, Quinn? Mud Snipe. Mud Snipe's the only one that I know that's above us. I want to beat him. And look at him. He's in A rank lobbies, so that automatically gives you higher points ranking all the way down the grid. He only needs like 108 to get into the 600s. I don't know how he's doing though. This is a very finicky car. This cat. What are you doing? So that's the goal. That's the goal. I mean, it's not going to change anything on our rewards after Saturday's race. I think we're still going to get the 5 mil. So, yeah. All right, let's go ahead and set up. Get in here. We got 3 more chances. Actually, you know what? Let's back out. Double check the oil. I don't know if it makes a big difference or not. Yeah, Warren. Get it a car wash. Alright. Nice and sparkly clean. Alright. Do I have my headset up here? I do. Let's go ahead and swap out earpieces for my music. Let's go back over to sport. I got my Apple Air Pros underneath my PlayStation headset. Alright. So let's go ahead and... Alright. Let's get into free practice. I'd love to be able to break the 113s and get into the 112s. I'm getting a feel for that last corner and that middle hard right. So let's see what we can do. $675 miles on this car. I think this is the car that they gave me too for this event. Alright, so we got a 20.9. We could do better than that. We can do a sub 20.9. Way wide. Should be looking at 20.8 something, high 28, 20.8, 14 flat. Ooh, take that hit. Okay. Ooh, front tires are cooked. And rears. Bang! Go away, bug. Come on. And a penalty. So it's better to coast through that. Coming off of the speedway. We were gonna be in the 13s, bro. The dirt screwed up the drive. Ugh. Come off it. Ooh. That's what I'm talking about. We're just mistake after mistake after mistake. We could do better than this. Again, too wide. Oh my gosh. Half second up. You gotta be kidding me. Another 15. 115. Oh. Okay. Good line. That's something. We still lost time. Half second up, so 13.5, 13.6. Dang, I put it all on that edge, huh? 14 flat. A little bit of wheel hop. Well, that's pretty interesting. Tenth off. Come on, come on. I mean, look how much time we're gaining just on this front straight. Damn, I tried carrying more roll speed through there that time. Laid on the throttle. I can't push that hard with the front late in the race. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Alright, we got one more lap. Come on, come on, come on. Well, we're not getting close to our fastest time. Getting closer. Not quite there yet, though. Alright, who we got? Who we got? Who we gonna bully this time? Alright. Yes, sir. I think I see. Sofa King Slow. I don't know any of them. We got any A ranks? Not quite. Who's 594? It was me. 594, 592, 528. There's a few of us up here. All right, let's look at the points. 38. So we got to do third or better. I mean, we just pulled in like a 112 or whatever. So fifth or better, and we're good. I want a podium though. I'd like to get third or better. So let's go with that. Yeah. So let's see how you sir is gonna do. Who else has we got in the BMW? Martel. And that's it. Alright. I'm thinking I have no clue. We gotta pick the pit window. That screwed us this last race. And if we stay out front, we should bro, Pornhub, really? Supra? Hooters. Yeah, we gotta stay clean with it. Doesn't matter. It matters, actually. It matters when we pit. If we're up in the front, though, we want to stay with the group. If we can find somebody that will work with us, then we got, yeah. Alright, yes sir's behind us. I just want to create some space. Now we got 3 laps to do something. Not like that, we're not doing crap. Garbage. We're gonna pop out right after this lap. (13.6). We get one more lap, max. Wide. Crap. Alright, let's make the most of it though. So we put a 29 flat in that first sector. Ooh, Sofa King. Dang, we gotta worry about him. Garbage, garbage. Might as well just end it. We're on pace to set it faster, but whatever. 13.6, 13.8, 13.9. Vasconcelos. Anyways, Brazil's quicker, or right on the tail, the Sofa King. Hey, Martel! Right up there with us. Let's go, buddy. Alright. $15, $14. Alright, so we got 3 people? Martel, how close are you? Close to the guy behind you. Real close to the guy behind you. Yes, sir, is on you, Martel. Again, let's look at the points. Second or better would be great. Third. Let's just aim for a podium, peeps. And so let's do a clean race. Yeah, you too, bro. You too. Alright, that Cayman's probably going to hold its tires fairly well. I still hear my car going. Interesting paint job. Didn't I race Apex earlier? I don't remember. Cabaret. That's pretty good. Dash. Alright, let's fix this up. Alright. Breathe, we got this. Whoa, did you get a bad start? I think he did. I mean, if they're back there battling, that's good for me. Alright, yeah, they were battling, and that's good news for me. Let's just put in the laps. Garbage. I was going too wide on that. $14-1. God, they're closing on me. 21-2, that's why. Pull that gap. Alright, let's work on getting our lap times low and consistent. 14.4 is not good. Look at that, 13.8. Sofa King's putting in some work. Yeah, he's really chasing me down. Ooh! He made some mistakes, and we put in a good lap. Let's go fastest lap, fastest. Oh! That was close. I made some mistakes. Big mistakes. I'm early on the brakes. Not doing too hot. I mean, we gave our best shot at the fastest lap, but low 14s is good, I think. Wide. Okay. Still pulling on him, even though that was wide? Ooh. Is anybody close to us? No. Alright, so we're going to keep an eye on 4th and 5th whenever they pit. Garbage. Whoa, what happened to him? I'm 4/10 slower and he just killed his lap? Oh, did he get a penalty? Are you going to pit? No. Alright. 14-6, not great. Alright, just keep it steady. Keep it steady. 13-9, okay. Can we? Can we? Oh, it'd be great. No. Yeah, I lifted. I chickened out. Four seconds? 4 seconds. No, we're still in the 13s. That's where I want to be. I was extra slow. Yeah, look at that, they're gaining. Too early on the brakes. Yeah, look at that. Garbage lap. Garbage lap. garbage lap. Oh my god. Yeah, let's pull that back out. 14 flat, better. Apex pit, 4th, 5th. Something is touching my leg, or so it feels. Deep on the brakes. I got that corner figured out now. Back out to 4 seconds. Alright. Piloto sin nombre. Let's wait for sin nombre. Deep. Garbage. Damn. Ooh! The lightest of kisses. Alright, I want to wait for Piloto to take a pit. The other two aren't pitting. Garbage. Yeah, look at that. They got a better launch out of there. Oh, nice. All right, we can pit now. Too slow. Crap. Whew. Yeah, sir's right there. I think this is going to bring those two right up on me. Not bad, not bad. Good, good, good. Bit deep. Are they working together? No. I can't tell. I don't think so. So, Mr. Brazil is closing in. I can't remember what kind of car he's driving. Damn. God, he's closing up on me. Dude, he's taking tenths out of me. Dang. Did you get fresh tires? No. Ooh, deep. Come on, come on. Just keep the pressure on. Are we pulling? Or are we losing? We're losing. We just have to make sure that distance isn't so much. We have to make sure that he doesn't close in so much that he dive bombs. Trying to change up my songs, but are we pulling? No. We're steady. We're keeping it steady. Just 2 laps left. 2 laps. There we go, pull it out, pull it out, pull it out. Ooh, so I can still nearly flat out that, as long as I get the line right. There we go, pulling it out, pulling it out. I think Sofa King gave up a bit. Last lap. Glancing hit off that wall. Alright, we won! Oh, we almost had fastest lap too. That was nice. That was a good race. Oh. He was in Jaguar F-Type. Okay, okay. Oh, now a good song plays. Oh, what a race. Yeah, that Brazilian put the pressure on all the way to the end. Way good job. Vasconcelos. Pole, clean race, almost had the fastest. Take that. There we go, 138. Man, we'll take that. I think with that 138, maybe it might bump us up. What's up, bud? Into a more difficult lobby. Saturday's race. So let's see what the race is. Deep Forest, Group 3. Not bad. It should be okay. Alright. And then with that 138, I don't know. Maybe that'll bump me up. I don't know. Did I get... I'm so close. You can't even see it's like, what, a couple of pixels wide till I'm A rank? Gosh, it's incredible. Alright, well... Yeah, I'll see you guys Saturday. Probably gonna be earlier races. I don't like doing the late ones. But that was awesome. Oh, as far as our fastest lap, let's go ahead and look at that. 13,449. Top 19,000 in the world. I'll take it. I wish you could sit there and like check by manufacturer, right? It'd be so good. Look at that. 1,000th. Oops. Yeah, 1,000th. And we would jump up. I don't understand. Oh, stop it. Higgins. I don't understand why we're not tied, the three of us, for 1834. I don't understand. It's keeping it. But alright, peeps. No. Higgins. Go on. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good one. Okay.